Camacho, and I am one of the founders of SoleAna Stables. We have a daughter who is 11 years old. Her name is SoleAna, and she started riding when she was 5 years old. She loved riding, still loves riding to this day, but her lessons were really inconsistent. So after a while, we just kind of pulled her from lessons. She started doing ballet at the Houston Ballet, and she loved it. She did it for about 2 or 3 years, but we found that she was always going back to horses. She always asked for her horse. She wanted to ride. And so about 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, my husband just felt like the Lord put SoleAna Stables on his heart. So if anyone that knows us or is part of the program knows that we are not, or were not, horse people 5.5 years ago. We didn't grow up on a barn. I was not your typical little girl that wanted that pony for her birthday. So the thought of starting a program was daunting to me. But I also knew the benefits. I knew what I saw in my daughter. I knew that when she rode, she was happy, she was full of joy. And I knew that in our community there was a need. So for 2 years, we just really worked with programs around the country, trying to figure out the ins and outs of therapeutic riding. I volunteered at a place in Spring. That was amazing. They basically became my mentor. They really helped me see what the challenges were of a therapeutic riding program, what the needs were in the community. I was able to be one-on-one with riders. And every time I would leave, I would see that joy in them. And I thought, wow, this program can really make an impact in our community. So it'll be almost 3 years in July that we started our program. Started with 10 riders, and now we have 30 in our program that come each and every week to just really achieve those goals that are going to give them the best life possible. I just see, you know, when maybe in the past I would have looked at someone with special needs as, oh, that poor child, or oh, that poor individual. But now I just see that glimmer of hope. I see them work so hard to achieve those goals that even their parents didn't realize that they could achieve. You know, but they come out here and they surprise us every day. You know, you see it on the parents' faces where they'll look at me and be like, holy cow, they just did that, you know, and they cry. There's a lot of tears out here, but they're all happy tears. Again, I think we limit our kids because it's out of fear, it's out of being scared, it's out of the uncertainty of that you want them to succeed, but yet you're trying to protect them in case they don't. But as parents, we need to learn to let them spread their wings, to let them try. If they fail, it's okay. We fail all the time as adults, so why not give them those same opportunities to succeed? And when they do, you'll be astonished. I think the families, they see that their riders, yes, they excel here. Yes, they're reaching their goals, but that's really transferring to school. It's transferring to their home life. We have one rider who the mom has seen joy in his eyes come back after his father's death. We see kids now that came to our program using back braces that are now not using them. So just to see that, to see the first words that a child is saying, to know that there's a nonverbal child that sees a horse at home and on TV or out while they're driving, and she's like, Diego, that's what makes it worth it. All of us want some sort of hope for our kiddos, and to see the riders during every lesson, to see the faces on the parents where they see the joy that this brings to their son or daughter. They see that they're not only getting physically stronger, but also mentally stronger. And we all want hope. And for me, it's been a blessing. It's been an honor to be able to serve in this capacity. And I will continue to do my part until we do not have a waiting list.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for believing in our program. But more importantly, thank you for believing in our riders.